I got to be perfectly honest with you, I've been getting this type of email and voice messages and these types of threats since I was sworn into office on January 3rd. I got one, I put out a very nice Memorial Day message, and then I got a response that said, I hope your son comes back bagged. My son is currently a first lieutenant in the Marine Corps, and he's serving in the Middle East. So I've been almost got jaded listening to these and hearing these and learning about them. But then having this come on the heels of this terrible incident with Majority Whip Scalise and the Capitol Police and the staffer and the people that were victims has a different feeling. It's definitely more foreboding and very concerning to all of us, and we need to pay attention to our security. As you know, most of us don't have security, not in our districts, and we rely on the Capitol Police here, and the Capitol Police are just phenomenal. They do a great job. They recognize who we are, and so my congratulations go to them for doing the great job that they do.
The body of the email sounded so similar to a lot of the rants from the actual shooter in this case, and a lot of his complaints. It said, do you not expect this? When you take away ordinary people's very lives in order to pay off the wealthiest among us, your own lives are forfeit. Certainly your souls and morality were lost long before. Good riddance. I mean, I think one of the things that's most disturbing about this is how much it echoes what the perpetrator was saying in this case, meaning making it feel like it's not one random crazy person, but this is, in fact, almost a violent movement born out of an ideology.
I think you're right. I think that's what's happening. The discourse has reached a level that violence in this situation has been normalized. And I have to say that the resist movement, the indivisible movement, this movement that's been supported, unfortunately, by the Democrats and on my side, they've targeted me. I'm a top 10 targeted seat in the nation as a woman Republican in New York. They want to get rid of me. They want me to lose, and they want to put somebody else in place. And they're willing to do almost anything, and they're encouraging people to do this, unfortunately. And I'd like to, and I think that it's unfortunate that we as a freshman class, and I think you've heard this maybe, we got together and very early on and we decided to take a commitment to civility. We signed a letter, we agreed to work with each other in the freshman class. We are co-sponsoring bills, we're doing resolutions together, we're working together. And I think it was our statement as a freshman class to recognize the level of the rhetoric that was unacceptable. And understanding that, yes, we disagree on policy. We should have robust debate. It's the American way. But the First Amendment doesn't include violence, and that's something that we tried to stand for. And